Mhm. Jermaine, my brother, what's good?
Not much, big dog. Good morning. Good morning.
Morning, man.
Hey,
Bro, yes, good morning, bro.
you said what?
Nah, my bro on here. Bro, experience.
How y'all doing? Everyone all right?
Yes,
Yes.
thirsty.
All right, cool.
My son just woke up. Let me grab him real quick. Go. Sniped some shit yesterday morning.
Not for real. Glad I got the witness.
Saw it live direct.
Hmm.
Good, big dog. Hold on, let me get my son right real quick.
Nah, you good, bro. Ooh, I gotta do the same.
He like half asleep. Big dog. Still sleepy. Okay, bubba. I'll let you lay right here. That's fine. That's fine, buddy. All right, let's see. Let's see what we looking for this morning. Oh. We caught all this yesterday right here. What a mean little drop. Dale paid good. See if we can find something else. Google didn't end up doing what I thought it was gonna do. It actually ended up breaking down. Let me see. It's funny because initially, like from the jump, I thought Google was gonna do this. Then my boy gave me a different perspective. I thought it was different. My boy's doing technically what I thought it was gonna do originally, but I ain't find no entry for it. Let me see. What's wrong, babe? And then let's see, it's Sony. Sony still technically didn't even make the move. I thought it was gonna make T-Mobile. Mm, T-Mobile broke out. So let's see if T-Mobile might give us some. So you got all of this space here. Okay. Oh, oops, wrong one. So we got a gap in the market up here. T-Mobile may end up coming up here to fill it. It's about 266. And it's really just a 1 hour gap. Hmm. You know what? Let me start from scratch on T-Mobile. And that's one thing about trading, you can find trades every single day, but you don't want to force a trade every single day. Sometimes you find trades, but you're not really able to get into them, or it just don't make sense to get into them, but they're gonna go a certain direction. It's one of the biggest keys is never to force nothing. That's how you end up losing money. So I mean, technically, yeah, it broke it already, but it wasn't even a full trend yet, technically. T-Mobile is still inside of this range in the daily time frame. Right now, this is an example of a choppy market. Even though T-Mobile was moving down at first, and it technically went above the little trend line, it's still choppy technically until it breaks out of here. Till it breaks and closes above 263.24. Mm. Since it's choppy, it gave me a higher low. Let's see. I really use either one of these. I guess I'll use this one. A little daily level right there. So technically, T-Mobile is not really up or down right now, but I think it's gonna start moving up. It just depends on how today's candle closes when the market, or not even really just depending on today, but if it ends up going above or not. Low, high, high, low, same high. You know what? It's actually an ascending triangle chart pattern. In case y'all don't know about this chart pattern, let me show y'all. This one right here, ascending triangle.
Yeah, I just had read about that one in the Fred Allen book I was reading.
Boom, you see it right here. Da, 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 da. And you can expect, don't get me wrong, there's times where you might see this and it still go the opposite way, but usually when it's flat on top and diagonal on the bottom, it'll break out the flat side. And if
Oh, man.
it's vice
Oh,
versa, drop, you feel what I'm saying?
oh, boy, we turned up in here. What's good, everybody?
Oh yeah, we in here today.
Hey, man, I was got up here singing, man. I didn't know we had a class today. Okay,
We
okay, okay.
almost came in here blowing it.
Shoot, I gotta hop on the computer and show something, and I get on some.
Hop on some, bro.
I'll
Shit.
hop on some in a minute, man. Hey, I was just coming to say, bro, we called that deal crazy.
Man, I just showed him that shit,
That
bro.
that Dell play was and literally gave you exactly what I said. I said, hey, bro, I mean, if he give you a lower high, but that stop loss above it.
Man, look at that. Look at
It
that.
is exactly what happened. That's crazy.
Man,
That's
we
crazy.
we sniped that
That's
mother.
recorded, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely posting that on
I
on
posted that
Instagram.
yesterday. Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna post. I'm gonna repost.
Yeah, it's in the gold member recorded session, but man, I sniped that.
Tough,
Clean money.
tough,
Clean money. Hey,
tough,
what's
tough.
going on, brother Shy Judah? Hey, my bad, Brian got back to your DM yet. We can definitely set up a time and talk this week too.
But yeah, I mean, if anybody want me to, I mean, go through Orb or something. I mean, I guess it's pre-market, so it really, uh, I'll get on in a minute.
Yeah, you just
I'll
let me
let you do your thing.
kind of
Yeah, I'll let
kind of go over T-Mobile real quick. Trying to see if we can find something in here because I ain't really looked at nothing since I got that W yesterday.
yeah, good job getting out too.
Feeling good, eh? Nah,
Facts,
for
bro.
real.
Get you a little W and get out of the way.
Yeah,
Nah, facts.
So I think we got an ascending triangle. So T-Mobile's probably finna start being bullish real soon. Um, you got a little gap right here. So if y'all know anything about that, the market definitely got to come and fill this in at some point. So I mean, it looks like everything's gonna start moving up. We're gonna find out. Peace, my brother. Peace, my brother, Shy Judah. I'm gonna reach back out to you today, bro. Um, let me see. So I think that's gonna happen. Then this is a 1 hour time frame. So what more than likely what could happen is even though the pre-market is right here, so far it might just open up right here. What could potentially happen is one or two things. I could see either the market coming up today and then coming back down, trying to give us like a little potential head and shoulder right here. It can give us something like that and then come down and touch this trend line and then make its way up. Or truth be told, it can just come from here, not even get lower than this, come up here, break above this level, come down, and then hit this little area and do its thing. It can do one or two things. Um, I personally wouldn't try to get into T-Mobile just yet, unless it gives me one of those two things. Though it has to give me some type of structure. The reason why is because if I just look at this ain't nothing but just like a little range. Hold on, let me change my box. Right here, this ain't nothing but a little range. You feel what I'm saying? So this don't tell me nothing right now. So for me to do something, I would need for T-Mobile to either come up here and break out to the upside, give me some new structure and go up. Then I'll find the entry, or come to the downside, give me some structure and go down. Then I trade it down shortly. I usually don't trade against the trend, but I mean I know it's gonna come back and touch this trend line if anything. And I think the reason why. You really only got two touches down here, so it got to make a third one. Or it don't got to, but it's more than likely to make a third one. If you want to be technical, you could say it touched three times. You got one, two right here, three right here. You could say it's already did that, or you can just count this as one and then wait for the other one to come. So T-Mobile, I'm gonna just mark this because I don't necessarily know what I'm gonna do with that yet. Uh, that's QQQ. This Micron. Micron did what I thought it was gonna do too. Came down here to this came and filled the gap in. Tch. Let's look at Elon Musk, man. See what Elon on. Let's see what Elon on, bruh. Let me see. And the pre-market is only gonna last till 8:30, but we're gonna stay on here till about 9:30 because that's when we do the live trading from 8:30 to 9:30. So um you'll be able to see both me and my boy Don mark some stuff up for y'all. And who knows, we might end up finding something to get into.
Yep.
Might find something to get into. So this a daily time frame on Tesla. Tesla, Elon, been losing money since what, December this past year. So it's been going
Yeah.
down. But I'm only gonna pay attention to what's really happening right now. So what I see, a little higher low right here, but technically, you know what I'm saying? A little something like that. Boom. And if you want to be technical, Gave us some type of structure. It still counts, you know what I'm saying? If it come all the way back down, do it for the third time, could shoot up. Let me see if they got some news going on today. Tesla surged nearly 25% in 5 trading days, closing at 288. Despite facing weak sales in Europe, Trump's new tariff plan could significantly affect Tesla. It's 41 minutes ago. What are you trying to do? Oh shit. Says Trump claimed he imposed a 25% tax on all automobiles not manufactured in the United States without Musk's involvement because he felt tight relationships may create a potential conflict. Does anybody know where Elon Musk make these cars? He make them in the U.S., don't he?
Um, it's not that he doesn't make them in the U.S. It's that some parts have to come from outside of the U.S.
Mm. So he gonna make it harder for him to even get some to make vehicles.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's really that lithium battery. You know that lithium comes from out of Africa most of the time.
Nah, it is true. It is true. All right, all right. So then Tesla can do either or if that's the case. So that's what we see on a daily. Let me actually I almost forgot to do this. So you got obviously it stopped here for a reason. So I'm gonna mark that up.
Well, he does have one of his bigger factories in China as well, in Germany. So, like,
Mm,
yeah, it's definitely gonna affect him.
that makes sense. Um, I'll count this too. Yeah, yeah, I'll count that. So you got this. It's not too much to mark up right now. I mean, it finally broke out this area. So since it's moving up, pulling back, if it comes here, it lines up perfectly with that 38%. So yeah, I mean, if Tesla can come anywhere inside of here and I'll be all right. It can come anywhere inside of this range, I'll be cool. Anywhere inside this green box, I'd expect Tesla to come. And truth be told, it might come down here and fill this gap and then try to make its way up. Come back, test the box, fill this gap in, and probably make its way up. I probably wouldn't even be trying to get in Tesla right now. Shit, I'm just gonna have them on standby. Too much work for my eyes. If it don't just pop out for me, man, I don't try to chase it.
I like that. I need to listen to that.
Yeah, because sometimes, I've made, a little transparency with y'all, bro. One of the biggest things I used to struggle with trading, bro, was over analyzing shit. You get an analysis paralysis. You literally you got the right bias and everything, but then you go back and find something like you trying to find something that's
You
wrong.
trying to find something to make you wrong so you
Yeah,
have a perfect trade.
exactly. And then
Yeah.
you just messed your whole self up, and now you ain't take no trade, or you took the wrong trade. So
Yeah.
I
Like
just,
I told him, and I've said it on a couple calls, you can do everything right and still lose the trade.
yeah,
You're gonna lose sometimes.
happens.
It's going to happen. It's impossible. Nobody has 100%. If you're winning above 50%, you're a top percent trader.
Oh yeah, you big dog.
You're a big time trader if you're winning 50 up. I think the top traders on get around 50 to 57%
Hmm.
over a long term. Obviously, you might have periods where you might not lose, but over a long period of time, it's going to probably average around 50 to 56% of your trades.
I'm only marking this up because it just so happens to line up with what's currently going on. Yeah. So that's clearly a strong level. It's funny because I think I caught Walmart on the way down. No, that was Disney. I think I missed Walmart. That's what it was. I caught Walmart a little bit up here, but then I jumped out and that shit just tanked on my ass. Here we go. I'll take that. Yeah, do that right there. Walmart. So Walmart's clearly in this range right now. I mean, obviously previously it's been dropping, but right now it's in a range. So since I see it's ranging, I don't really have a bullish or bearish bias on Walmart just yet until it breaks above one of these ranges. Now,
It did just break structure down. So you, my
it,
bad. It did just break the lowest structure it had. Not the lowest, but the
it broke the
previous low.
bottom
Yeah.
on the higher time frame at least. I would say if a person want to scalp this, like if you're a scalper, you can make this work in between here.
Yeah.
Even intraday, you can still make it work. I just don't really like trading inside the zones for real.
No, that makes sense.
Let me
Give
see.
me a second. Give me a minute.
Yeah, this is so you got this. The reason why you got a little 4 hour level right here. So you got multiple different resistance areas. Yeah. And then this one up here would be solid. Walmart trying to stay above water.
Yeah.
We dropped them prices. Shit, it might.
Give me so simple.
Nigga, all be so simple. It just like Kroger's, bro. Bust your head open. And you got the 1 hour area. 1 hour levels. So yeah,
Oh, y'all ask questions if y'all got questions too. I know y'all don't know everything that's going on.
yeah.
I know for sure y'all don't know everything that's going on. So
Y'all don't be scared. I don't bite.
definitely ask questions. We cool, bro. Not gonna bite. Please ask questions.
I mean, I could technically work on Walmart low key because I can just go from level to level shit, even though it ain't break out. I can, yeah, quick.
How I look at it is at its most reacted level because that long wick that you inside of right now,
Yeah,
how it scalped it back up, but now it's sitting at it. That makes me think that it's getting ready to move down. So it's just accumulating at it, and then I wouldn't be surprised if it gapped down there. Oh, it's right at like literally almost below it at the
yep,
open. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it at least sold from that break to was that your daily that ran one?
yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Shit, if it do that,
Me personally looking at that.
if it does break below here, it will make me confident to take it down here just because of how, like you said, how strong this level is.
Yeah, the fact that it reacted so strong before like that, but now it's sitting at it shows me that sellers are stepping in at that level.
You know what I'm saying? Even if you go back in time right here, it's been the same thing.
Yeah,
Actually
yeah, for
break
sure.
above, come back, touch it, shoot all the way up from this level.
Yeah.
This level here to here. So yeah.
Not to get too complicated, but that's also definitely a smart money play that happened back there.
Oh,
But
this one.
yeah,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Let's see.
If it break below, I could definitely see it going to that 83.71.
Goldman Sachs, Goldman sees more upside in Walmart as automation strategy gains traction, but
Uh-oh.
Walmart gets more bad news. Consumers are losing faith. Hmm. I don't know. We're gonna have to find out. Shit, I'm gonna just mark it up though, because it might be something. That's the two I'm looking at so far. I'm gonna see if I can find some other shit. Chicago, you want to share your screen? I'm finna go use the bathroom real quick.
Let me get on my computer real quick. Let me get everything up.
Bet. Yeah, I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick.
Let's show. Oh, I actually should be up already. I'm just not on the call.
It's funny, my son wanted me to grab him as soon as I got up. He fell asleep right
That's
on.
what happened. Cancel. I'll reload. Get on the call.
I'm gonna stop sharing mine so you can share yours.
For sure.
I'll be right back. And I'm gonna let y'all know. Well, it's almost 8:30 now. The market finna open in 2 minutes. But I'm gonna let y'all know what we're doing.
Recording in progress.
I am still sharing. I'm sorry, y'all. My training view is still loading up right now. Taking forever. There we go. Okay. So, share screen, training view. Can y'all drop some ones in the chat if y'all can see my screen? Or somebody come up and let me know y'all see. Yes, okay. Thank you, for sure. So I mean he's been through a couple. Y'all just let me know what y'all want to look at. Like give me some here. Give me some tickers. Whatever y'all want to look at. We're gonna sit here one of y'all and get y'all interactive. Did this end up working? Nobody got no tickets. Y'all want to guess? Y'all ain't trying to make no money. Oh my goodness! Do y'all see that? That's crazy. I called that out way before that. RBLX, Roblox, is that Roblox, and Netflix. Bet, bet. Why didn't I know that people be trying to Roblox? That's crazy work. It's right here. I gotta move this. I gotta make this smaller. There we go. Okay. Roblox on the daily. We've been getting a downtrend because as you can see, we got a couple touches. All three of these touched. So we're definitely in a downtrend. It's also making it made a double top, low, lower high, low, lower high. So we're looking for the continuation to the downside. Um, looks like we're hot. Yeah, we are. Market just open for me, probably everybody else. Obviously, everybody else. First thing I always do is mark up the previous day because from what I've seen is that for some reason price either likes to go there at some point in the day, or if it opens up inside of it, it can be just another confluence. Just use that. Drop down to the 15 minute.
I like to keep it super simple on my chart, like dead serious. I might change it to green and red so it can be a little bit better for y'all to look at though. I guess I know how to green and yellow one. I just got that purple one. I'll make one another day. But I would say we're in a downtrend, but on my 15-minute chart, what are we in? We was in the uptrend. We can solve this is like a perfect if you look at structure videos online, market structure, this is like a perfect picture. You got the higher lows, higher highs, and then you got the sideways, and then you got the flip. So now we're definitely in the downtrend. We opened up below yesterday's daily, but we're wicking off of the bottom. So we know that in this area that the wick is respecting yesterday's daily low, which is at so here 60.1 or 60 flat. Once that 15-minute gets done, I'm gonna mark it up for opening range. But really, as of right now, I would say my bias is for it to probably continue selling at least until we get down to this level down here. You want to get real nasty. Actually, I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, I can definitely see it continuing to the downside. I mean, you can see how it opened up. It opened up super crazy, push up, and stuff that goes up fast usually comes down fast. So we're gonna see how that candle closes. But as of right now, I'm definitely gonna keep this here for just to. I can see it coming down here. Go to Netflix real quick. What is Netflix? There we go. Another thing too, and this kind of you could say where me and Ferg differ just a little bit. Like, only reason I don't mark up all the different time frame levels is because with how I think about trading, how I trade, I'm using more so like scalper interday, which he's an interday too, but he'll swing more. Most of the time, he's swinging like 1 or 2 days. Since I'm only thinking I'm gonna be in for like a literally from market open whenever I get in the trade till around 10 to 11 o'clock, like those big like 4 hour daily, the daily I keep up just as a target really, but like anything higher than a daily like really doesn't matter for my trade, just because thinking about it, if it's a 4 hour time frame, then what I'm seeing on the 4 hour won't happen until 4 hours, if that makes sense. I'm not trading that long, so it doesn't really matter to me. That's why you always see me probably be from at least the hour down to the minute. I try to go no lower than the 15-minute with y'all though. On the 15-minute, definitely ask questions. Y'all got questions though. But 15-minute, we was in the upswing. We got a double top at the daily high yesterday. It's yesterday, right? Yeah, daily high yesterday. We got a double top. It broke, and now it's making a downtrend. What's happening right now though is that at the end of the day, it settled at that daily low, and it looked like it gapped up a little bit to the previous high, but it shot right back down. So same thing like I said with Roblox, I can definitely see a continuation to the downside for Netflix as well, probably to around here. But once the 15-minute counter close, actually I could do it 5. I would do 15. I would keep 15 minutes. But yeah, that's really it. If I was gonna put some levels up, I would put one right here, which literally lines up with my daily, so there's no point of putting it there. But just to show y'all where some lines would be, right here would be a really good one. Because if you look over here, it was trying to go into this area, wicked off. It finally got above it right here. But then it quickly, what I said, if it goes up fast, it comes out fast. It came out fast enough to where it ended up gapping. Went down here, came back up, bounced, tried to go above, came down super fast, and then it finally broke. So this is obviously a high.
Hey,
high.
real quick.
It's gonna
Can y'all hear
end.
me?
Yeah, what's up?
The Zoom is gonna end in 3 minutes. I'm gonna end it right now. Everybody that's on here, join the same link right back.
Yeah.
Everybody join right back.
Yeah.